kitties. I'm gonna have to feed you first, aren't I? Okay. Look out. Get out of there. Get. Come on. Hey guys, good morning. So today I'm gonna try to do kind of a day in the life sort of dealio. We're gonna try anyways. I'm probably gonna forget to pick up the camera at some point, but anyways, I'm on my own for the weekend. Mom and Dad took off again. This is their third mini vacation. Not a big deal. I took mine. They take theirs. We work a lot. We do a lot around the farm. It's not like we sit around all summer like we used to. We kind of, we seems like we're working more and more every year, but you got to take time off too. So anyways, I have to feed the steers today. And before I get started, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna use to feed the steers. Now this is something we've been kind of looking for, and started looking a little harder here a couple weeks ago, over a month ago already, and we ended up making a purchase, and we already sold the other one. So this is the new to us skid loader right here. We got a Gale 5240 turbo. My favorite part right here. 2-speed. This thing rolls down the road. I don't know how fast it goes, but it goes fast. So one thing we were looking for in a skid loader was hand controls. Gale, this is a T-bar, so you drive with one hand, run the bucket with the other. Really like that. It's got the arm bar instead of with the New Holland. I had to have the seat belt hooked, which I mean isn't a bad thing to have your seat belt on, but just to get in and out real quick, like to stop and get the seat belt buckled and all that, it was just a pain. But anyways, we already sold my other skid loader on auction. Made money on it actually. I made $4,000 on it. We bought it, used it for 7 years, and I sold it for $4,000 more than I bought it for. So that was a sweet deal. One little obstacle we had with this one, I think that's why we got it cheap, is the hookup. So this has the Gale style hookup on it. So here's your lever to unhook it, and the pins are actually horizontal rather than vertical. So we found this adapter plate which hooks on, and then it switches it to universal. Actually, after using this for a few weeks now, I really do like that Gale hookup. It's really simple. It's really easy to move. You got one lever instead of two. The adapter plate on here, yeah, that's just an obstacle, but it is what it is. So we got this skid loader, and I'm actually going to use this to feed this morning. We actually bought a large really large bucket. I don't know how it's about the size of the loader bucket, just around the corner. When we bought that, we also bought this grapple, which I got to do some work to. We'll show that, but yeah, that'll make cleaning pens out a breeze. But yeah, so we're gonna hook the big bucket on here and get to feeding. So here's that big bucket on here. We're gonna give this a whirl. I almost think this bucket might be bigger than the one in the loader. But running some high moisture corn out of the silo. This will be the last year we got to do this. Next year we're going to shell corn, and I think we're going to try dried distillers as the protein and get them onto full feed actually. And no silage. It'll just be dry corn and a protein, and then we'll have to make sure they get bedded frequently, that they always have something to chew on. So I like to kind of break up the feeding, kind of go back and forth between the steers and the goats usually, because it takes a little while to run ground feed down here. Because it doesn't run very fast, but kind of start it, go mix up feed a group, come back, you know, maneuver it, sometimes go back. Usually in the end, no, I'm either doing one or the other. But so far it's the skid loader. I almost got the mixer wagon full, and it's pretty nice. You could spin right around in a circle. We'll see. I don't know if I can convince Dad to run this or not. So we got my calves fed here. They just get a couple shovelfuls of silage. We got to bring them some hay. Been feeding them dry hay, and then corn silage with a little high moisture corn. Thinking about letting them out here. Probably not. I don't know if I'll do it this weekend. But this is what came back of my mix here. It's a forest out there. Over my head in most parts, so I'm curious to kind of let them out, see what happens. It's a little farther along than it should be, but that is what it is. Should really chase my cows back up here, but yeah. So this stuff can't be grazed immediately after a killing frost. However, they don't really have a frost coming here for quite a while, so it should be okay. And after a frost, you gotta wait like 10 days, 7 to 10 days, I believe, and then you're supposed to be good again to graze. So we'll see. Probably let them out here within the next couple of days. But I'm gonna finish feeding goats across the road, and then we're gonna put the bale fork on. And they need a bale. I think I'm going to start feeding hay across the road. They're running out of pasture. I got some pretty cheap hay, good cheap hay, that I might throw to them, and I got to feed the cows. And then we'll see. There's an auction, equipment auction I might go to. Snoop around, probably won't buy anything, but you always got to go look and see what's there. Almost forgot to empty this thing. Woo! Look at them bins down there. Yeesh. This tractor is for sale if anybody's looking. Once we get done with the silage and all. Pulled a round bale out here. We're gonna give to the calves, or throw by the calves to feed. These are twine. So I got these really cheap for like 20 bucks at an auction, and it's really nice hay. So I decided to buy them. Figured I could either feed them or do something with them. We got hit brand new bale spear here. We had that homemade deal that we used to have, kind of got sick of that, and actually got this for free. Bought something brand new that will be coming. I think actually probably not in a long while, but it's gonna be freaking awesome. So this is what we're gonna feed the cows, what I have been the last couple days. This is sweet corn stalklage, or our attempt at stalklage. It got a little dry on me, so kind of disappointed in that, but it smells good. It's got a nice smell to it. I wish the cows ate a little more. They don't, they leave a lot, which is disappointing. But hey, we wrapped it right out here in the pasture. They're gonna be a problem. I guess that's a positive review today. I don't know, they leave a good chunk. We kind of failed. I don't want to say we failed. We had plans to do it, and then it rained and we didn't know, and then all of a sudden we were like, yeah, let's go do it. And should have had the baler out there right behind the stalk chopper, but I was off doing something. Dad went out and chopped it, and by the time he was done, it was really drying out. So that kind of screwed us up, but we got it done. We got it wrapped. It seems to be preserved really well, and maybe the farther I get in, the better it'll be. We'll see. But what do you think? Tastes pretty good? Good deal. So we got a cleaner shirt on, a check, a soda. We're gonna stop at the other farm. I got a bunch of stuff on the back of the truck I'm gonna throw in a building down there. Oh crud. I don't have there's one in the car. Clicker. What the heck is that thing? You guys just don't worry about that, because, you know,